Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. Today, my group and I will be presenting our project for the subject Electrical Circuit Analysis. Our presentation is titled Microphone. Before we begin, let me introduce our group members. Me, Muhammad Danish Ilhan bin Amran, Muhammad Syahir bin Muhammad Amini, Nuaim Rafiki bin Ahmad Zaki, Muhammad Nur Aiman bin Nur Azam, and last Ahmad Taufik Anaqi bin Ahmad Zaharuddin Sani. Each of us will be covering different aspects for this topic. For my part, I will be focusing on the mechanical outlook of the microphone circuit and I will explaining how the components work together and what function they serve. Before we proceed with the technical details, allow me to present a brief overview of our presentation structure. So our discussion today will be divided into 5 key sections. The first one is mechanical outlook of the microphone circuit. The second one is the schematic diagram. The third one is a range of resources. The fourth one is impact on society and environment. And the last one is device disposal methods. This structure approach will allow us to explore the microphone not only from a circuit analysis perspective but also from a practical and environmental standpoint. With that, let us begin with the first section, the mechanical outlook of the microphone circuit. On this slide, you can see the physical layout of a basic electric microphone circuit mounted on the printed circuit board. Let's take a closer look at the component and what they do. The first one is electric microphone. It converts acoustic energy or sound wave into electrical signals. Inside it, there's a diaphragm and electric material that responds to vibration from sound. This type of microphone is widely used because it's small, low cost and efficient. The second component is resistor. The resistor job is to limit and control the flow of current in the circuit. It protects sensitive component from getting too much current and help maintain stable operation. The third one is ceramic capacitor. This capacitor helps in filtering high frequency noise from the signal. It also stabilizes the signal, ensuring it's clean before it's going to the next stage of the circuit. Number 4 is electrolytic capacitor. This type of capacitor is used for power supply filtering. It smooths out any voltage fluctuation from the power source, which is very important for consistent performance. Next, the transistor. The transistor action like an amplifier. It takes the weak signal from the microphone and amplify it so that it can be processed or recorded more clearly. Without amplification, the signal will be too small to be useful. And the last one is printed circuit board, PCB. This is the platform that holds and connects all the components. It ensures each part is placed in the correct position and electrically connected via copper trace. The PCB also makes the circuit compact, reliable and easy to handle. So in summary, each component here has a specific role. When combined, they allow the microphone to effectively capture sound, process the signal and prepare it for further use. This concludes my part of the presentation. Thank you for listening, and now I pass it over to the next group member who will explain the schematic diagram of this circuit.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuaim Rafiki. Okay, right now, let's put all the pieces together and walk through the entire circuit operation from input to output. Understanding this flow is the key to appreciating the engineering behind the entire circuit. Operation begin with the current entering the equipment which is our input, and continues until it performs the task it was designed for, which is our output. First, the journey starts when sound wave reach the microphone. Imagine your voice or a musical note hitting the microphone. Then sound wave cause the microphone diaphragm to vibrate. This physical vibration is then translated into a small electrical signal. This initial electrical signal is very weak, but it is the initial starting point, and it is immediately sent to the next stage of the circuit for processing. Next, this weak electrical signal flow through the resistor. As we discussed, the resistors are crucial for controlling the flow of electrical currents. They also work to set the proper voltage level, ensuring that the signal is at the correct strength for the subsequent component to the handle efficiently. It's like preparing the signal for its next big step. Then the signal, now properly conditioned by the resistor, is passed to the transistor. This is where the magic of amplification happens. The transistor takes that relatively weak signal from the microphone and significantly boosts its strength, making it much more robust and suitable for practical use in a speaker or the audio device. Without this application, the sound would be barely audible. After application, the now stronger signal proceeds through the capacitor C1, C2, C3, C4, and C5. The capacitor play a vital role in cleaning and filtering the signal. They work to remove any unwanted noise or fluctuating in the electrical currents, ensuring that the signal remains smooth, stable, and clear. This is like a final polish, ensuring the sound quality is optimal. Finally, the clean and amplified signal is sent to the output. From this point, the signal can be delivered to a speaker, headphone, or any other audio system for future use. This is where the electrical signal is converted back into audible sound, completing the circuit primary function. Okay, I will pass to next person, which is Aiman.
Okay, thank you to Noaim Rafiki. Okay, my name is Muhammad Nur Aiman bin Nur Azam. I will present about range of resource. The range of resource have a three. Number one is datasheet. Number two is product manual, and the last one is website. Okay, what is datasheet? Datasheet is provide the technical specification for the component used the circuit, such as the microphone, resistor, and transistor, and capacitor. Okay, such as the microphone, resistor, transistor, and capacitor. Okay, the datasheet, what is those? They have ensure that the current component are chosen for the circuit and give detailed information on the operation voltage, resistor value, and tolerance to ensure optimal performance. Okay, the second one is product manual. What is product manual? Okay, product manual provide guidelines on assembling the microphone circuit and help with the operation of the component in the system. Okay, the product manual, what is those? They explain how to correctly assemble the component, avoid potential mistake, and troubleshoot common issue during the boot process. Okay, the last one is website. What is website? Website is like manufacturer website and electronic component data. Provide a wealth of information on each part used in the circuit, including how to guide circuit diagram and best practice. Okay, website. What is those? Okay, they help you find alternative component if need, verify specification, and provide access to use forum for additional troubleshoot.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shahir bin Muhammad Amini. I will discuss about consequences to society and environment about device microphone. There was two. First, device microphone will have device lifespan, which means the microphone have a limited lifespan. Over time, component like the microphone diagram or the capacitor may degrade. What it does, which means this lead to the need for replacement and contribute to electronic waste, encouraging people to properly dispose of old device, reduce environment impact. For the second consequences is repairability and sustainability. For device like microphone, especially the one used in the circuit, often have replacement part. So by repairing and replacing part like the microphone diagram or capacitor, device can last longer, reducing the demand for the new product or minimizing electronic waste. Also, the impact will give to the environment. The repairability of electronic device contribute to more sustainable use of research and reduction in environment pollution every time we use the microphone. That's all from me about these consequences to society and environment about device microphone.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Taufik Anaki bin Ahmad Zawdizani. Now I'll be talking about disposal method of microphone. This is very important because as studies show in 2023, electronic waste is a growing problem with up to 53 million metric tons of e-waste that were generated globally. And because of improper disposal, it harms the ecosystem and human health. Here in the slide shows how we can mitigate this with microphone equipment. One of the ways is through recycling, because let's say a microphone can no longer work. A microphone contains many valuable materials like copper wire, plastic, and other precious materials such as gold, silver that can be found in electronic components. If they are not reused for other electronic parts, we can break them down to use as other equipment that can be used to a gold that can be used for electrical circuit, or even another copper wire that can be used in another electronic. Another way that we can do is by donating, because let's say if a microphone, although you don't need it, you still don't use, it's still functionable. In this way, you can donate it to other schools, community, or even those in need. Like for example, if you have a microphone, you can give it to a voluntary program where they are if they want to do a small ceremony and all those stuff. You can even give it to more other non-profits like anak yatim or other cares place. Thank you. That's all for me.